Hi, in this lecture I'll teach you how to show off your work in the best possible light through the use of smart objects. Here's the situation. You spend day and night trying to design a fantastic looking design. Maybe it's an app, a website, a t-shirt design, a book cover. No matter what it is, you still want it showcased appropriately. You finally get to the end of the project and you're extremely excited to show it off to the world. Maybe you want to post it on Facebook, or if you're brave enough, on websites like Behance or Dribbble that are filled with amazing entries submitted by professional designers from all over the world. If you upload a JPEG, you'll see it's not that special, even if your design looks good. And that's because a lot of professional designers spend quite a lot of time preparing their shots so they can get more likes, viewers, or attention in general. Here's how you do it. You download a free mock-up from the web that's created around a smart object. On screen you have such an example. Inside this PSD file you're very likely to find a smart object among other things. Double-click it and you'll be able to edit it. This is the place where you need to place your design. Before you do that, check the canvas size with Ctrl-Alt-C so you can make sure your image will fit this project appropriately. I already have 2 screenshots prepared, so let me drag them in. This is a screen for an Android app of mine that asks for the user's review. I'll place it inside this PSB file and I'll hit save. Like magic, the old screen was replaced with this new one. That's how you can make use of these mock-ups. I have another screenshot, this time it's a smart object. If you download these mock-ups and you try using a clipping mask, you won't get the same result. And that's because you'll likely have to transform your image, resize it, change its perspective, rotate it, and this case right here is pretty easy to handle. Imagine if the phone was lying down on a table, or maybe you want to feature your app inside a 3/4 view shot. Those are tricky situations. So avoid all that trouble by using mock-ups that are Photoshop ready. You might ask, okay, where do I get these mock-ups from? Well, my blog, thislooksgreat.net, is a great source for these types of files. If you browse around, you'll get lots of mock-ups that are free to use, no strings attached. All you have to do is download them and use the smart objects I provide inside the PSD. Please note that I always make it clear where you have to double-click. As you can see, this layer is named Your Image Here, and it's also marked with red. Other websites don't provide such clear templates, but nevertheless, I'm sure you'll manage. If you go to File, New, you'll find quite a few of these templates as well. Make sure you go to the Web or Mobile category, and you'll get quite a few mock-ups that you can immediately use. Almost all of them rely on smart objects, so it'll be easier to get started with them. Okay, that wraps up this lecture. Remember, next time you finish a project, integrate it into some type of presentation through the use of smart objects. Have fun!